Welcome to Mastering Investment and Securities Law by ProLegal Minds & Co. Get ready to unlock the secrets of India's financial markets with our comprehensive course on shares, SEBI regulations, NBFCs, and compliance. Whether you're a student, professional, or investor, this is your ultimate guide to Indian securities law. Are you looking to master the laws that power India's stock markets? Our course, Mastering Investment and Securities Law, is your one-stop solution. From corporate financing to SEBI guidelines and investor protection, we cover it all in a simple, engaging way, perfect for beginners and experts alike. Discover the core of India's securities law with our course. You'll explore the evolution of corporate financing and master key laws like the SEBI Act, Companies Act, and FEMA. Learn to apply legal principles to shares and debentures, analyze SEBI's role in investor protection, and evaluate compliance for listings and dividends. Dive into stock exchanges, depositories, and NBFCs, plus navigate cross-border investment rules with RBI's FEMA framework, all in clear, practical lessons. Embark on a journey to master India's securities law with our 9 comprehensive modules. In Module 1, Introduction to Corporate Finance and Securities Law, explore the legal evolution of corporate financing in India, the scope and sources of investment and securities law, and the interplay of company law, SEBI Act, and CRA. Module 2, Share Capital and Membership covers the legal meaning and types of share capital, categories of shares like equity and preference, and membership rights, liabilities, and termination. Module 3, Issue and Allotment of Shares dives into the legal framework for public issue of shares, the role of prospectus, procedure for allotment, transfer and transmission, and SEBI regulations on public issues. Module 4, Debentures, Dividends, and Corporate Investments examines types of debentures, creation and registration of charges, declaration and distribution of dividends, and intercorporate loans and investments. Module 5, Securities Contracts, Regulation Act 1956 unpacks the objectives and scope of the SCRA, recognition and functions of stock exchanges, regulation of spot and forward contracts, and SEBI listing obligations. Module 6, SEBI Act 1992 explores SEBI's establishment and powers, its regulatory and quasi-judicial functions, the central government's role, and the SEBI Appellate Tribunal. Module 7, SEBI Guidelines and Investor Protection focuses on disclosure and transparency guidelines, insider trading and fraudulent practices, retail investor protection, and case laws on SEBI orders. Module 8, Non-Banking Financial Companies covers legal classification of NBFCs, RBI regulatory framework, prudential norms and capital adequacy, and comparison with banking companies. Finally, Module 9, Depositor Protection and FEMA Compliance delves into legal framework for protection of depositors in India, penal provisions for misuse of public deposits, FEMA and foreign investments, and RBI guidelines on FDI, ODI, and Forex transactions. With clear lessons and real-world case studies, you'll master India's financial regulations. Who is mastering investment and securities law for? Legal practitioners seeking expertise in securities and corporate law. Company secretaries and chartered accountants mastering capital markets. LLB and LLM students studying financial regulation. Compliance officers and risk managers in banks or listed companies. Judicial and competitive exam aspirants preparing for economic legislation. Researchers, academics, policy analysts, and government officers driving securities regulation and investor protection. No matter your role, this course empowers you with the knowledge to excel in India's financial legal landscape. Ready to take the next step? Enroll now at www.prolegalminds.com and start mastering investment and securities law today. Don't miss out. Subscribe now. ProLegal Minds is committed to natural justice and legal excellence. Contact us at hello@prolegalminds.com or 9494051717 for more details. Start your journey to becoming a securities law expert now.